Today we're going to talk about some of my least favorite books I've read this past year. Starting off, we have Hell House by Richard Matheson. This is a haunted house story, and I was reading a lot of haunted house stories when I read this. It wasn't as good as the others. I feel like you could get something better. But this guy the author did write I Am Legend, which is a great book. So, like everything, it's subjective. Other people might have liked this book, but I think there's better. And now we have NP by Banana Yoshimoto. I've talked about this one, and I even called this book Banana. Well, that's the author's name. It's not, like, it's okay. But it talks a lot about family love, where they're loving a little too close. A lot too close. And it really honed in on that for a long time. So I would not recommend. Now we have The Laws of the Skies. I specifically bought this one for the cover. It was so pretty and very tiny. But it's a slasher, but like a slasher with children. And obviously it's meant to scare and scar you, but it was just very repetitive and wasn't good. I passed the initial shock value of it. It's not that good. I would not recommend. And here is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole. I bought this one because I love stories from the villain's point of view, and I was very excited about this. It looked funny. However, it constantly took me out because she used like modern language mixed with the old-timey language, but it just felt off. Like there needed to be a little bit more editing. I don't know. Obviously, it's other people's favorites, but it's a little too contemporary romance for me, I guess. I personally wouldn't recommend. Sorry. Finally, we have Horror Hotel. I bought this book because it looked spooky, and it obviously took inspiration from the famous YouTube video of the one lady going into an elevator, acting all weird, and then like showing up in a water tank at that super haunted hotel. It was not good. Like, that was the best plot of it, was them kind of stealing, it almost felt like, that idea, and then the rest of the story just was meh. I didn't like it. That's it. As always, this is all subjective, so if these are some of your favorite books, I'm so sorry. Well, we all have our own taste. Personally, these are not mine, though.